Okay, man, let's talk about this, man. So, this right here, honestly, just perfectly confirms a narrative that I've had. You know, it's been speculation about it, but this right here just confirmed it for me. So, controversial kickboxer Andrew Tate banned from Instagram and Facebook. He's been banned from Twitter a long time ago. I didn't even really notice that, but he's been banned from there. He doesn't have a TikTok account either. So, you know, pretty much pretty much his only thing is YouTube now. But this just perfectly confirmed that when you speak out against a popular narrative, you get canceled. You get canceled either through, you know, the social media platforms canceling you, or, you know, the other way, you know, someone gets canceled out of society, you know, literally. You know what I'm saying? But this really just confirmed it for me yesterday, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. This really confirmed it. And I had did a video on Andrew Tate before because of this post this individual made about him. Make sure I go check out that video. And apparently that post is what led to this, like was like the catalyst to cancel Andrew Tate, because it's like, yo, that post had over 1 million likes at the time I did the video. It's probably got way more than that now. You had a bunch of big name celebrities co-signing on it, so you already know IG and Facebook or whoever's in charge of that shit probably felt a little bit of guilt, like a little bit of, okay, you know, I gotta make a decision, like, okay, you know. And then of course they would decide to do that because Andrew Tate doesn't push that narrative over there, you know what I'm saying? So, and for anyone who may come across this video, right, I just want you to think about it, because if you're one of those who's skeptical, because there's always people who's like, oh, there's no agenda, okay, but think about this for a minute, okay? And I had to write this shit down because I had examples. Think about it right here, right? Think about if there's any liberal out there, if that, you know, okay, any liberal that promotes men being feminine, men wearing dresses, men painting their nails, women being the head of the household, you know, women empowerment and shit like that, single mothers and shit like that, you know, women are powerful, you know, women could beat up men and all of that. Think about if there's anybody out there on any social media platform that pushes those narratives, right? If they get canceled. Think about if there's anybody out there who pushes those narratives that I just said, and think about if they get canceled. I'm gonna leave it in the comment section, because I'm gonna leave it for y'all to answer in the comment section, because I already know the answer. Man, like I said, I personally was skeptical about this whole agenda thing too, but this honestly just proved it for me. I mean, I honestly feel like if Kevin Samuels was still alive, he would have got banned from IG and Facebook too. Honestly speaking, he would have gotten banned too eventually. But this really just proved it for me. And really, think about it. I'm gonna pose the question for y'all in the comment section. If there's any liberal out there, and yes, more likely than not, they're gonna be liberal, who's pushing the opposite of what Andrew Tate was pushing, does any of them get canceled? They may get canceled from like Republicans and the right, but I mean off of social media platforms. Do any of them get canceled? Because you got someone like Andrew Tate who's promoting men being masculine again, men taking the power again, because we are the ones who's supposed to have the damn power, and he gets canceled because of controversial thoughts. And this is something I just gotta bring this shit up, because I'm starting to realize I'm getting a little bit passionate. I'm getting a little bit passionate about some of these things, so I'm starting to go back and forth in the comment section. So it's right here. So this is something I was going back and forth with, right? Okay, here's the comment. So this guy says, he's literally said women are like dogs or children. Like, bro, how can you defend him? And as soon as I saw that shit, I'm like, yo. As soon as I saw that shit, I'm like, yo, this is obviously someone who don't like Andrew Tate, who just making up shit even because that's the popular narrative to try to tear him down and try to villainize him. But I'm like, all right, but you got to hit them with logic though. So I responded, when did he say women are like dogs? And then this guy responded, Google it, man. Google is so easy. Okay, I was looking for the screenshot, but I can't find it. I guess that person deleted the comment. So I said, after that, I responded, no, he never said that. Pretty much, I got to paraphrase, because I don't remember exactly what I said. So I pretty much said, no, he never said that. That's just people who don't like him, who's twisting his words to try to villainize him. And then that guy, he didn't respond after that. So you already know, I know how to play the game, all right? So you got to hit them with logic sometimes, because that's obviously someone who's emotional about Andrew Tate. Who's probably waiting for Andrew Tate to get banned off of these social media platforms or whatever the case is. That's exactly what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've come to realize that, like, yo, there's people out there who's like genuinely praying for all the guys who's against the popular narrative to fall, to get banned or get canceled or whatever the case is, you know. And it's sickening to me now, bro. It's sad and sickening to me, because how can we live in a society where they could promote all of this, you know, I can't even say the word, but they could promote all of this shit over here, right? The liberals and shit, you know, progressives and shit like that. They could promote all of that. Anybody who says the opposite is homophobic, transphobic, misogynistic, all of this shit. But how can it be that extreme? Y'all could promote all of that shit, but anybody who says the opposite is wrong and needs to be canceled and they're misogynists and all of this, like, how does that work, America? And here's one thing I wanted to bring up too.
Women, I mean, we can purport that, we can attempt to label me with that all we want. I'm happy to discuss that. I absolutely not really love women. I have nothing against women. I believe women are the most precious things on the planet. They create life. They should be protected. They should be provided for. I would never let a woman pay for a bill. I would never let a woman, if someone touched any of my women, I would stand up against 10 men by myself and risk my life to protect her.
That don't matter though. I guess none of that matters. I guess they didn't hear that part. They just heard the part when he said women are dogs or whatever the hell that guy was saying. But he never said that, by the way. But if you find any clip of him saying that, like, you know, spread it to the world. I'm sure the world would be glad to see that, because it's never happened. And none of the positive stuff he said about women, about defending his women no matter what, providing for his women no matter what, none of that matters. All that matters is, you know, he said women are dogs, which he never said. Yo, oh my God. Okay, let me know what y'all think about this though. If you was a Andrew Tate supporter, at least, you know, you can leave it in the comment section. He already had a stream with Aiden Ross. I gotta go watch that shit. He already had a stream about it. You know, he's talking about it too, so I gotta go check that out. Let me know what y'all think. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye. Thank you. More videos coming soon, man. Ah!